John King for the Sprawl post-fight at ACB 70 alongside the victorious Scott Askham. A massive fight for you tonight, a big night. First fight outside the UFC against a bitter rival. How does it feel to get your hand raised?
Yeah, obviously the result was everything tonight. No matter what I did, I needed to come away with a win. The build-up to the fight, a lot of back and forth, and I felt like it was a fight that I couldn't lose. I had to go out there, put my best performance on. I had the home crowd behind me. Everything was saying, like, I actually said to some of my coaches, do you know when something just feels right? Yeah. Like, this is what it was like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously something still could have gone wrong, but like, everything just felt right. I felt good in there. Camp's been good, warm-up were good, everything felt good. In between rounds I relaxed, honestly. Like, I've lost a few split decisions at UFC, and obviously that seemed me getting cut, but I know I'm still at that level. I haven't been beat up by anybody. Nobody's beat me up. Do you know what I mean? Bradley Scott's most to hurt me, and that was with my leg. He's the only person to drop me, and I still think I won that fight. Other guys, like, I just know, I know I'm at that level, do you know what I mean? So to come out there tonight and prove it. I don't like to get involved. Luke brought up rankings, but I don't like to get involved with rankings and stuff. If I'm number one, yeah, but if I'm not number one, I don't care about no rankings. And also, that win proves that rankings are bullshit. Like, Luke was number 2, but he's now number 3. So I beat 2 and 3. I'm number 6. That proves that rankings are bullshit. I don't care. So when Bisping retires, if he retires in November, yeah, and then I'm UK number 1, yeah, then we'll talk. Yeah, but till then we're not talking about rankings.
Yeah. I spoke to Mark DK, your friend and teammate, prior to the fight, about like as you were walking out. I was like, "What do you think?" He said, "Well, you're gonna grind and you're gonna hopefully get a second round finish." I didn't see no grind. And what changed there?
No, the game plan was never to grind. No. It was to get in his face and let them shots go. But he held his distance well. I was slipping inside his shot, so I was in range, but I was slipping shot, bam, and I felt like that worked. And I just kept that momentum rolling on that. Yeah.
It was, from my point of view, Conor McGregor-esque. You know what I mean? You know, the way you were slipping them shots and can't hit the left hand.
I watching some of the best finishes in UFC, not in MMA, and Conor McGregor's came up against Ivan Buching, and that exactly like bam, bam. It's just been a beat faster, that's all. And I felt like I've been drilling that. I felt like I was a little bit faster. Like, just pour that lead hand is a little bit like it goes with his jab a lot. Bam, bam. Everything's a double, but it's not really like powerful. Do you know what I mean? He's just putting it out there. So pour that jab, slip, bam, and it was working. That game worked. I wrapped a few underneath his ribs as well. He took them well. I wrapped them kicks underneath his ribs. My shin's a bit sore. I caught a few elbows, but I feel great, honestly. Like I was saying just before the interview started, I know I've had medics and stuff, but I couldn't wait to speak to media, honestly. They were saying that they were going to go and stuff, but I had a win for over a year, and I wanted to, like, I knew where I still was in division. Like, look, again, going back to something that Luke said, he's lost two in a row. He's not going to have any confidence coming into a fight. He shouldn't be taking a fight against somebody like me. I've got confidence, I swear, right? Because I know where I am in this division. Like I say, I know I've lost 2 in a row, but I've just proved it tonight. I felt great out there, and I probably am only a fighter that can lose 2 in a row and gain confidence for it. And part of that's going to ATT, training with top high-level guys, high-level coaches, and I feel like my game's still growing. I'm getting better and better, and there's still more to come. There's better scratchings to come.
Yeah. When being from Liverpool, when I think of Yorkshire, I think of, fields and like quiet people. What I saw tonight was a completely different side. Did that spur you on to win? Did
that Yorkshire crowd bring it? I swear down. I could imagine it'd be hostile if you're the away guy, but for me, I'm hearing that crowd and I'm thinking I am not losing. No way. Like I said, I felt good out there, and I enjoyed the back and forth with me and Luke. I think that got me a bit more fired up. I think he thought he got in my head, but maybe he did get in my head, but like in a good way. Yeah. Like as soon as I seen him walking out, I was chomping a bit. I couldn't wait to get in his face and put it on him, and obviously that's what I did, and then the result came.
Yeah. You obviously that left hand was landing that well. You had him hurt a few times. Was there any point where you kind of thought the fight was going to be over?
I thought if I could land a couple of extra shots on end of it, I could have put him away. But it was clever, his experience. He was still dangerous as well. Do you know what I mean? If finish were there, I'm getting bonuses. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I want the finish. God knows truth. I was saying back. I wanted to go crowd surfing. Like honestly, if I got the finish, I would have been in that crowd. Honestly, like Conor McGregor again, when he fought in Ireland that time. I would have been in there in the middle of them all. But like I say, if I thought I could have fished, my corner said it between second and third. You're landing that left, he just needs that hook behind it. But I just didn't feel it was there. If it was there, they wanted a straight left hook, finish with body kicks. I'll lighten him up with that body kick as well. Yeah. But like I said, it's something to work on. Like I say, this isn't a finished product. I'm happy with what ACB are doing. Hopefully they'll come back to Sheffield. Crowd were awesome. I've heard it was a good night. Yeah. I've also heard it was best fight night. Do you think? Or
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Best performance, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Hopefully so. Hopefully so.
What is next for you? I know would you like to stay with ACB? Would you like to get in soon or anything like that?
I don't know. I'll sit down and talk to my family. I'm more ACB. I obviously want to be coming back to Sheffield. That's what I want. We'll sit down with management, sit down with my family. I was saying I don't know to going out again this year. September time. I keep saying I want to be busy, but I want 3 fights a year would be nice. Maybe so. We'll see. But like I say, I'll sit down with my family first. I've got a young family. I've missed a third of my daughter's life. Do you know what I mean? She's only 4 months old. Like so. Maybe not a third, but I have missed a lot of her life. Do you know what I mean? So we go away next week. I'll have some family time, and then we'll sit down and we'll talk from there. Yeah. But ACB Sheffield return, that sounds a good fight, a good one to me.
I look forward to that if it does happen, Scott. Congratulations.
Nice one. Thank you.